Добрый день, Алексей Константинович. Здравствуйте, уважаемые коллеги, дорогие ребята. Мы сегодня проводим предпоследнее наше занятие, 4-е занятие в рамках курса «Мастерская читателя». И сегодня мы будем готовиться к итоговому проекту, который ребята будут представлять на 5-м занятии, которое состоится 25 апреля. И сегодня занятие проведет у нас молодой, очень перспективный педагог Валентина Юрьевна Головлева, учитель английского языка нашей гимназии. Валентина Юрьевна расскажет о том, как создавать буктрейлер. Ну и я хочу передать слово Валентине Юрьевне. Да, еще хочу сказать, что в студии у нас присутствуют 9-классники, та команда, которая уже работает в рамках этого проекта в течение этого года. Присутствуют учителя английского языка и магистранты РГПУ имени Герцена. Ну а сейчас я передаю слово Валентине Юрьевне, пожалуйста.
Спасибо большое, Елена Борисовна. Well, okay. Good afternoon, dear teachers and students. Today we are having the 4th class in the project, and today we are going to discuss how to create a fantastic book trailer. But before, let us define what a book trailer is. Have a look at the first exercise in your students list. There you have a mind map. Tell me please, what is a book trailer? Write down your associations and complete the mind map. I will ask each studio 2 associations. So please, Elista, will you please answer what is a book trailer for you?
Our association with the word a book trailer are the book advertisement, the book visualization.
Now please, Zhirnovsk, what do you think about the book trailer?
The book trailer is video clip, a review, animations, atmospheric, narrative, intrigue, and interesting facts.
Okay, thank you. Livni, what about you?
Book trailer is real summary retailing.
Good, thank you. Dimitrovgrad, what about you?
A book trailer is a script, big pictures, book talk, images, soundtrack, titles, and it's all.
Okay, thank you so much. And please, my studio, what do you think about book trailer? What associations do you have? Please.
It's a brief information about book in a form of short film or video.
Okay, well done, thank you. Good, and please, Vorkuta, what are your associations?
We think that book trailer is advertisement and book visualization.
Okay, thank you. That was well done, and as far as you understand, there are several types of book trailers. Pay attention to exercise number 2. There you can see 2 schemes. Will you please match the terms with the definitions given below? Well, okay, the first scheme, please, Ufa, will you tell us what is a gaming book trailer?
We think that gaming book trailer is a mini film based on the plot, showing the catchiest moments.
Okay, well done, thank you. Edinburgh, will you please tell us what is a non-gaming book trailer?
The non-gaming book trailer is a presentation of a plot describing actions.
Sorry, I'm afraid you're not quite right. Tver, will you please tell us what is a non-gaming book trailer?
A presentation of the plot describing actions.
I'm sorry, I think that you are not quite correct. My studio, will you please help us? What is a non-gaming book trailer?
A slideshow with photos, music, quotes, and pictures.
Good, well done. A non-gaming book trailer means неигровой book trailer. It means that there are some photos, some music, some quotes, but not a film. Thank you. And what about animated book trailer, Elista?
A cartoon based on the plot of the book means an animated book trailer.
Okay, thank you, well done, but be attentive with the pronunciation of the word cartoon, thank you. Now let us have a look at the second scheme. Tell me please, what is a narrative book trailer, please, Livni?
Is a presentation of the plot describing actions.
Thank you. Now please, Ufa, will you please tell us what an atmospheric book trailer?
Atmospheric book trailer is making an emphasis on the atmosphere of the book.
Okay, thank you so much. And what about conceptual book trailer, My Studio? Well, Murat, will you please answer? What is a conceptual book trailer?
I think it's broadcasting the idea, the implication.
The implication?
Of the plot.
You're quite right, thank you so much. Now, as far as you can see, there are several types of book trailers. And to create a fantastic book trailer, we need to follow some tips. Have a look at exercise number 3. And please cross out the tips that do not suit. Please, Dimitrokrat, will you please tell us what is the most unsuitable tip for creating a book trailer?
Do not write the script of your book trailer.
Okay, thank you. Good, well done. So, what is the second unsuitable tip? My studio, please, Lisa.
I guess it's shot your book trailer on the spot.
Good, well done. And what about the third unsuitable tip for creating a book trailer? Please, Vorkuta.
If you record your voice, practice your speech beforehand.
Или attach any kind of music.
I'm sorry. Do you need to practice before recording a voice, or you can do it on the spot? My studio. Do you need to practice?
Yes, of course.
Of course you need. So, do we need to follow this tip when we create a book trailer?
Of course.
So, is it useful for us?
Yeah.
Do we need to cross it out?
No.
No. So, Vorkuta, I'm sorry, you're not quite right. Tver, will you please try to find the third unsuitable tip?
Create the first shot with the name of the author and the book, and the last shot with the director's name.
I'm sorry. I think that an author should be given when we create a book trailer, so you're not quite right, I'm sorry. My studio, will you please try, Murat?
I think it's attach any kind of music you like.
So, do we need to think about the music beforehand?
Yes, we do. But we will do present. A music that's the same or with atmosphere of the book.
Well done, thank you. So we should mind the atmosphere of the book. Well done, thank you. So, and now you all know what makes a good book trailer. but we need to mind the plot of the book. So now let us pass on to the story you were to read beforehand. That is the story, The Adventures of the Speckled Band, written by Conan Doyle. And I'm sure you read all the story. So now you are aware of the contents. So let us do exercise number 4 and answer the following questions. You can look through this story. It's in the handouts. So question number 1 goes to Elista. Question number 2 goes to Livni. Question number 3 goes to Ufa. Question number 4 goes to Tver. Question number 5 goes to Vorkuta. Question number 6, my studio. Question number 7, please, Orenburg. And question number 8 goes to Zhirinovsk, please. So, question number 1, Elista, please.
How was Julia Stoner, Helen's sister, murdered? The correct answer is B. A snake was released into her room through a ventilator slot.
Good. Well done, thank you. Question number 2, please, Livni.
What animals does Dr. Roylott keep on his property? I think that correct answer is A baboon and a cheetah.
You're quite right, thank you. Question number 3, please, Ufa.
What is the speckled band? To our mind, it's a snake.
Well done, thank you. What about question number 4, Tver?
The gypsies have gathered poison herbs for Dr. Roylott.
I'm sorry, will you please repeat it once again?
What, if any, significance does the presence of gypsies in the adventure of the Speckled Band have as evidence in the mystery? The gypsies have gathered poison herbs for Dr. Roylott.
I'm sorry, you are not quite right, and be attentive while pronouncing the word gypsies and mystery. My studio, will you please try to answer question number 4? Please, Liz.
The right question, the right answer is D. The gypsies are a false clue and provide no evidence.
That is quite right, thank you. Question number 5, please, Vorkuta.
Why does Holmes quickly suspect that Dr. Roylott is the criminal? We think the correct answer is B. Dr. Roylott is violent and has a financial motive.
Okay, thank you so much. And question number 6, please, my studio. Please.
Okay. I think it's letter B, false.
Okay, well done, thank you. What about number 7, Orenburg?
What two sounds are important evidence in solving the mystery? I consider that the right answer is under letter A whistling and a metallic clank.
Thank you. And please, question number 8, Zhirinovsk.
Why does Holmes make the following statements? Violence does, in truth, recoiled upon the violent, and the shimmer falls into the pit which the digs for another. I see correct answer is C. Dr. Roylott is poisoned by the snake he used to kill Julia.
Okay, thank you so much. That is quite right. And now I am absolutely sure that you all read this story and we can deal on it. As you know, every story has its own exposition. There are 5 main points in each story. Look at exercise number 5. There you can see a glossary with 5 terms in English and in Russian. And your task is to find the correct translation to each term. Please, the first term, the rising action, my studio, will you please find the proper translation?
Это развитие действия.
Well done, very good. What about denuma, листа? Will you please answer?
Denuma stands for развязка.
Well done, very good. What about the following action, Tверь?
Following action, сворачивание действия.
Well done, thank you. What about the outset? Воркута.
Outset means завязка.
Well done. And the main point, climax, what is it, my studio? Well done, very good. Great, and please pay attention to exercise number 6 and the exposition scheme of the story, The Adventures of the Speckled Band. Some words are missing. Will you please fill in the missing words? The outset goes to Zhirnovsk. The rising action goes to Ufa. The climax goes to my studio. And the following action goes to Vorkuta. Zhirnovsk, will you please tell us what is the outset of the story?
A young man comes to Sherlock and asks for help.
Okay, thank you so much. What about the rising action? Ufa.
A mad Dr. Roylott comes to Holmes and Watson and tells them that he threatened him.
Will you please repeat once again?
A mad Dr. Roylott comes to Holmes and Watson and tells them that he threatened him.
Be attentive with the word to threaten. It means угрожать. And so do we need to use the additional verb to tell? My studio?
Not really.
Not really. So we can use just the word threaten. Thank you so much. What about the climax, my studio? Сережа? Liz, will you help us?
Yes, of course. Holmes and Watson come to the house and battle with the Dr. Roylott and then with the snake.
Okay, well done. Thank you so much. What about the following action? Livni.
Holmes and Watson find Mr. Roylott dead after the snake has bitten him.
Well done, thank you. Okay, and Vorkuta, what about the denouement? Vorkuta, will you please tell us about the denouement? What is the denouement of the story?
Holmes ends the case by capturing the snake and locking it back in the safe.
Okay, thank you so much. And tell me please, what do you think the final point of the book trailer should be? And please explain why. Tверь, please.
The last shot should show director's name.
Okay, please, Livni, tell us, what do you think the final point out of 5 points should be and why? We had the rising action, the denouement, the falling action, the outset, and the climax. What is the final point of the book trailer?
The final point of the book trailer should be creative and unexpected.
Okay, thank you so much. My studio, will you please try to answer this question, please?
I think the final point should be the climax, because it will help to intrigue the reader so that he or she wants to read the book.
Okay, thank you so much. Well done. Do we have any other versions? Zhirnovsk, what do you think?
Чё? Просто клавиш? Holmes and Watson comes to the house and battle with the speckled band.
Okay, thank you so much. And now let us watch the book trailers based on that very story and define the type of each and fill in the chart given in exercise number 7. Here you have several parameters according to which we need to analyze the book trailers. The first parameter is according to the visual presentation, and we know 3 types of book trailers: the gaming, the non-gaming, and the animated. The second parameter is according to the contents, and we have the narrative, the atmospheric, and the conceptual book trailers. The next parameter is time. Be attentive that your book trailer should be less than 3 minutes, just to capture the reader's attention, and the viewer's attention, of course. The next parameter is the contents, of course, one of the main parts. The next is technical performance, that is the music, and the next one is the quality of editing, of course, and the next one is the presence of the first and the last shots, and the last parameter in technical performance is, of course, creativity. Your book trailer should be something new. And the last parameter is, of course, language component, vocabulary plus grammar and phonetics. Now let us pay attention to the first book trailer. Be ready to analyze it and to tell us what is the type of it. Okay, the first book trailer, please. That is enough to watch it, to analyze. Well, again, tell me please, what is the type of the book trailer according to the visual presentation, please? My studio.
It's non-gaming book trailer.
It's a non-gaming, you're quite right. Thank you. What about their contents? Is it a narrative, an atmospheric, or a conceptual book trailer? Dimitrovgrad, please.
We think it is atmospheric.
Well done, thank you. What about the time? What is the time? Tell me please, is it just quite enough, a minute and a half, to watch the book trailer, to want to read the book? Murat, what do you think? Is it enough?
I think it isn't enough for understanding the plot of the book.
Okay, but does it make you want to read the book?
No.
Okay, thank you. So what mark out of 3 should we give it from 0 to 3? What is the correct point to your mind?
I would say 1.
Okay, thank you. What about the contents? Dimitrovgrad.
4 point.
Okay. Thank you so much. Now let us watch the second book trailer and analyze it to the following criteria. Okay. Okay, thank you. I think it's enough. And what is the type of this book trailer according to the visual presentation, please? Vorkuta.
The book trailer is animated.
Is animated. Well done. Good. What about the contents? Edinburgh.
The contents is conceptual.
Thank you, well done. And tell me please, what about the music? Is it suitable or non-suitable, my studio? Serежа.
I think that music isn't suitable because it isn't atmospheric and we can't understand what happened.
Okay, thank you so much, well done. So what points should we give it? From 1 to 5? How many points?
Maybe 3.
3.
Okay, maybe 3. Well done, thank you. And now let us pass on to the third book trailer.
Dr. Watson, where did we go? We go to the new planet. Oh, and where is he? He's there. Ah, okay. Hello, you Mrs. Allen? Yes, I am. Can you tell me about this story? Yes, of course. Let's go. Okay. Only 2 weeks and I will marry. It was very horrible. Stop doing that. I need to go. Goodbye. It's our work. Go away. No.
Okay, thank you. And tell me please, what is the type of this book trailer? My studio.
It's a gaming.
It's a gaming, actually. Good, and what about the contents? Please, Edinburgh.
Narrative.
Good, pretty simple. What about the phonetics in this book trailer? Please, Livni. Livni, what about the phonetics in this book trailer? What do you think?
I think that phonetics was well, and I can give 3 points. 4 points for that.
Okay, thank you. And tell me please, what about the musical accompaniment of this book trailer? How many points can we give? Zhirnovsk.
1 point.
1 point. Well done. Thank you. Tell me please, which book trailer you liked better and why? Answer the question using the following words that are below. My studio, will you please share your opinion? What do you think about these 3 book trailers? Serежа, please.
To my mind, first book trailer was the best because there is very much any text, but it isn't like text to each is Watson. There is like book text.
Okay, thank you so much. Dimitrovgrad, what do you think? What is the best book trailer out of 3?
We think that is first.
Why do you think so? Did you like the music?
Music. It's atmospheric and
Okay, thank you so much. Ufa, will you please share your opinion with us? What is the best book trailer out of 3?
It is atmospheric, exciting, creative.
About which book trailer do you speak? The first, the second, or the third? So, Ufa.
The first trailer.
Okay, thank you so much. And now, let us pass on to creating our own book trailer. Will you please have a look at the screen of your notebooks? Find the program Movie Maker. Okay, and find the files attached. There you should have 3 videos, music, and a photo. Pay attention to the screen. Okay, first of all, upload the first part of the video, the first video, please. Click on download video. The name of the file is file number 1, практическая часть, файл номер 1. Please upload it. And please cut it on the 7th second. At the top of the program you can find the scissors. Here are they. Всем видно ножнички? Okay, so please play the video. I'm sorry, what's the problem? So we are waiting for uploading. Okay, so while it is uploading, we can add the second video, the second part. So upload it and upload the third part. Okay, are you ready with that? My studio, are you ready with that? Good. So, let us also attach some music for it to upload.
Music.
This is at the top. Okay. At the top, you have the button to add music. У вас сверху кнопочка «Добавить музыку». Click on it. And click «Добавить музыку». Find the file we spoke about. В папке, в которой у вас есть, папка, которая называется ВКС. Find the file, audio file. Good. Well done. Do not get nervous. We will do everything. Do not be in a hurry. If you have some problems, you can do it at home with your own computer, so do not worry, everything is okay. So now just look at the screen and follow my tips. The first one, we need to cut the long video, that is video number 1, on the 7th second. Is it clear to everyone, my studio? Good. After that, we need to make a longer video out of 3 videos. The cut video number 1, without the first 7 seconds. We need to add audio clip number 2, and, the video clip, and the video clip number 3. After that, we need to attach music to our video. It is the attached file number 4. The next step is to create the first shot with the name of the author and the name of the story. So we can do it right now. Have a look at the top of the program. You have the button that is called the titles, титры. Please click on it. And you have it as the last step. So press on it and take it to the beginning. Перетаскиваем последний кадр и ставим его на первое место. Okay, press on it twice. And we need to add the title. What is the title of our film? What is the title?
Of the Circle Band.
Well done, Liz, thank you. So, insert it. Who is the author of this story? Well done, thank you, Liz. So, type it right there. There you can also edit your text. You can change the colors, the color of the background and the color of the words. Have a look, you have the button цвет фона, so you can change it. You can do it the way you like. Are you ready with that step? Boys, are you ready? You can write the author's name anywhere you wish. It can be at the bottom or at the top. Good, well done. And the last shot is designed by, write down your names. Of course, you need to attach one more file that is called титры. Press on it twice, change the color of the background, and put down the phrase designed by and type your names. Designed by and put down your names. So, once again, the first step is we upload video number 1 and we cut it on the 7th second. The second step is to make a longer film out of the 3 videos. Step number 3, we attach music to the video. The next step is we create the first shot with the name of the author, the name of the story, and moreover we attach the photo of the cover. It is also in the files that were uploaded to the site. And the last step is to create the last short designed by and put down your names. Okay, so do not worry, you have to do this task at home by the 17th of March. And I strongly advise you to use more programs. More programs. So the first program that is the easiest one is the iMovie. If you have an iPhone or an iPad or a MacBook, this is an instrumental program that is already in your phone, and it is pretty easy. There you have all the tips how to create a video. The next program that we can use is online. It is called Video. The interface is pretty simple, but actually we need to pay for this program, but it costs it. And the last one is, surprisingly, YouTube. There you can create your own movie. You can upload videos, photos, attach some music, some words, anything you wish. So, let us discuss the home task for the 17th of March. The first home task is to finish working with your book trailer on the story The Speckled Band and send it until Friday, March the 17th. Make sure that you followed all the tips given in exercise number 3. And the second home task is to analyze your book trailer according to the table given in exercise number 7. And please do not forget to attach it to your homework. Send it until Friday, March the 17th. Thank you for the lesson. And if you have any questions, please welcome, do not hesitate to ask. Thank you so much.